Welcome back to the special Quang today. Summer is in the air and all of us are seeking for somewhere fancy to escape from the hot sunshine. So this episode will offer you an inviting recommendation with a waterfall named O. This is one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Tin Châu Commune, Tin Phước district of Quang Nam, which has the potential for ecotourism. Originated from the forest of Tin Phước Mountain, the cold water creates the stream flowing through the rocky cliffs under the forest canopy down to the delta. Right at where the cascade falls from the huge stone slabs is a pure and glassy lake, just waiting for you to come and soak yourself into its cool summer water. O Waterfall receives special interest from many youngsters or backpackers every summer. They said it's fantastic when you can stay away the summer heat and take a bath here. The water is cold itself, but the brisk wind blowing from the forest down the hill make it feel like you're in the middle of the winter. For those who like to take pictures, this is truly a great place because the surrounding large rocks will be an ideal background. To reach the waterfall, you should go to Tin Phước district and ask for the way to Tin Châu commune. From here, you can ask locals for directions to the old streams or old falls. The stream is more than 7 kilometers long, originating from 3 branches in the high mountains of Bằng Lim, Nông Cường, Cây Giấy. Cold water flows through the rocky clefts and Thanh Tung, Thanh Cang, Thanh Sơn forest canopy of Thanh Khê hamlet, then joins with Tiên River to follow the Grand Thu Bon River to the ocean. The flow of the stream is sometimes quiet and gently embraces the mountain slope, sometimes crosses tens of meters of rapids, creating white foam and beautiful waterfalls. The most notable is O, the fall that is down from big rocks at a height of nearly 20 meters, forming a 5-story waterfall in the midst of the wild nature, with plenty of unique rocks lying alternating among the cool and glassy lakes. Therefore, O Waterfall became a familiar place for young people inside and outside the district. Sitting on the edge of the waterfall, listening to the roaring cascade in the middle of a wild and pristine space is an excitement that can't be neglected when you visit this place. Ensure the primitive and attractive beauty of the 5-story majestic or waterfall and the wonderful enjoyment in the cool mountain stream will add more flavor to the journey exploring the land and people of Tin Châu commune. About 5 kilometers from O stream is Lò Thum rock bed in Hamlet 3, Tin Cảnh commune, Tin Phước district. It is likened to a mysterious granite stone kingdom with hundreds of cavities spreading nearly 2 kilometers along Da Giang River. Lò Thum stone bed surprised visitors by a spectacular show of stone with all kinds and various sizes, huddling together into peculiar shapes. Viewers can associate them with familiar furnishings such as a blank, a mill, a bowl, a pestle, an oven, and so on. The key point of this beauty spot is the underground water mouth, also known as flowing water cave. The stream ramrods under the rugged rocks, then spills out into a white torrent. This combination of miraculous rocks and water has opened up an ideal getaway for traveling lovers. Since the travel route from Lộc Yên to Lò Thum was opened, it's been very convenient for motorbike or car tourists to reach the edge of Da Giang River and visit Lò Thum. According to Mr. Đặng Công Dung, head of the Cultural Information Division of Tin Phước District, there will be a plan to clear the 2 sides of the river to create a spacious campsite overnight for visitors.
Chúng tôi muốn trong tương lai là người ta sẽ
In
lên
the
như Phước
future,
họ ở.
visitors to Tin Phước will stay overnight with indigenous people. However, this policy is still being studied. District leaders plan to establish clubs in each commune and each village, and of course, the clubs will be supported by the districts. The folk songs club, for example. We want these activities to be long-term and serviceable. Besides that, travel companies must form the connections to have regular tours. Local leaders are willing to support businesses in their capacity. We are calling on domestic and foreign businesses to invest in Tiên Phước for the exploration of special features here. To exploit the potential for ecotourism and the strength of Tiên Châu rural area, in the scheme of tourist development period 2015-2020, orientations to 2030, approved by Tiên Phước District, the locality will focus on the construction of infrastructure for tourism in the area of Oo Stream, building a clean gardens and beautiful houses chain associated with specialty crops such as pepper and lancet in Thanh Khê village. With the attention of the district and the contribution of the people, the beauty spots in Thanh Khê will definitely be known in the near future and become a tourist attraction. Mr. Phùng Quang Huy, Vice Chairman of People's Committee of Tiên Phước District, said,
để mà vừa là giữ được cái truyền thống đồng thời
The district is investing in tourism infrastructure and encouraging people to restore the traditional dishes and the authentic cuisine of Tiên Phước to serve tourists coming to this land. This will give visitors a long-lasting memory about Tiên Phước with unique characteristics of Quang Nam countryside. The land of Thanh Khê and Oo streams is home to many folk songs handed down from generations to generations. According to the seniors, the ancient people in the village were very proud of an amazing natural phenomenon called Oo calls is sunny, Oo calls is rainy. When the weather is prolongedly droughty, if you suddenly hear the roaring from Oo stream late at a quiet night, the next few days it will rain. Conversely, if it rains gloomily day after day, but there is a loud noise echoing from Oo stream, then certainly after that the sun will shine. Oo stream and Lothum rock beds are not only impressive to tourists by their beautiful nature, but also offer them a chance to discover many other intangible values, the peaceful inner space, and feel the hospitality of local people. One thing that can be sure is that any visitor to the land of Tiên Phước will be all melted in front of the beautiful nature offered to Lothum rockbed and Oo streams, where the water flow through times has cleverly shaped many impressive large rocky blocks. If you are on a tour to Tiên Phước, Quang Nam, do not forget to indulge yourself a visit to Lothum rockbed and immerse in the freshness of Oo waterfall. We have to say goodbye now. Please find more attractions of Quang Nam through the website qrt.vn. Thank you so much and see you next time.